Good morning, Facebook. We're going live for a special reason. There's well, I won't give you too many details because she's actually afraid. But she's a patient in Pennsylvania, and she's at a crossroads between keeping herself safe with a gun, which she's allowed to have, in rural Pennsylvania where everybody has guns out there, and she wants to protect herself against an abusive person, or she can get a cannabis card, but she can't do both. She can't protect herself with a gun and have a cannabis card at the same time. She can only do one of those two. That's pretty crazy to have that choice. I couldn't imagine having a choice like that. Living out in the middle of the woods, all right? You're out in the middle of the woods. You're a female, and you're scared of a person that's going to come and attack you, and you're not allowed to protect yourself. Wow. Good job there, government. So originally I was just going to come on here and sing a few songs, but I got this message and it really affected me. It bothers me that people have to live like this. So no, we're not going to have fun today on the podcast. We're actually going to be serious and help this woman out with her problem. Even if it's just creating awareness about the problem. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, everybody. All right, well, I guess I will. Oh, here she goes. I don't think she's going to use her real name either. Huh? All right, good morning. This is a special show. We're here to talk to a friend of ours who lives out in rural country, who's living in fear right now. She's living in fear of the government. She's living in fear of her ex. Let's see if this works. Maybe my phone's not working. That's the problem here. Okay, that's the problem. My phone isn't working. She was probably trying to call and it wasn't working. That's not good. All right. Hold on. We can fix this the old-fashioned way. I hate doing this, but we have to do it this way. Okay. Man, nothing works right when I need it to. Let's try it again. That doesn't sound good. Hello? Hello? Oh boy. I love when my phone doesn't work and we're live. This is what I go through. And it's not the sound guy. It's not the sound guy. It's just not working. There's nothing to work here. It's just not working. Oh man, it's so hold on. Can you hear me? No, there's no one there. There's nobody there at all. Oh boy. Let's try it again. I don't know why my phone doesn't work here sometimes. All right. It's ringing, so it's not me.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
It's Lefty. You're on the air. How you doing? We don't have to use your name. You can use any name you want because I know you're scared and you have a right to be. So if you want to use a fake name, that's fine with me. Just make it something I'll remember.
No, I'm not really concerned with using a fake name. My name is Nikki.
Okay, Nikki. Nikki, you sent me a long email about your issue, and I was shocked when I heard what you had to say. It's man, what's going on with you?
Well, I really don't know what's up yet. I have a court date coming up. Basically, I have to go into federal court because I was on federal property at a VA hospital where I was a vendor at a farmer's market. And in order to unload my products that I make, I had to park partially in a crosswalk. And I got distracted by a customer. The cops on site at the hospital went over to my car to see about getting it moved or whatever, and apparently my window was down a crack. They said they smelled marijuana, wanted to search my car, and then things just kind of escalated from there. I live in a very small country town. I have a concealed carry permit for self-protection because of issues in my past, and my sidearm was locked in my vehicle also. I had no idea this hospital was a federal building. So, yeah, now I have to go to federal court about possession charges and trying to get my handgun back. And I have really no idea what's going to happen.
And they found weed in the car. Apparently, you let them search.
Yes, yep, they did. How much, I don't know. They didn't actually show me or tell me what they found. They just said that they found some, and a pipe. And I can't imagine it would be over like a gram. I guess it was in a grinder, so not much of anything, but enough to, take all of my things and put me in cuffs and walk me into the hospital to their police office and there.
Yeah, enough to throw you in a cage.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
So, like, in all fairness, I will just say, like, the officers there were, like, they were very, very nice. They were coming over to see about getting a car moved out of a crosswalk. And, by the end of it, they did give me, like, 4 field sobriety tests and stuff inside the office in private. And, I mean, they were doing their job, you know what I mean? But it was really kind of, I don't even know how to explain the situation,
Oh, my goodness. No, that's not really their job, is to harass people like this. It's not really a part of their job. I mean, we do have a medical cannabis law in Pennsylvania, but you can't access that law because you'd rather have your protection. And you either have your protection or you can smoke a joint. You can't do both, right?
Correct.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, several years ago I had a violent ex, and basically, like, going to get a PFA and stuff didn't really do much about it because everybody in the small town knows each other, and they remembered him from working with the environmental group in town, and they just kind of brushed me off. I mean, I got the protection order, but what is it going to do if they're not going to remove weapons? So, yeah, I went and got my own.
Wow. And the guy that was threatening you was basically plugged into the system, so they're not going to give him any problem, right?
Right. No, they I haven't heard from him actually since, which is awesome. But yeah, they were kind of brushing me off because they knew him, and it's a small town, and that's how it goes.
Oh man. Ay ay ay. What a mess.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good times around here.
So what are you gonna do? What's your next move?
I don't really know. I mean, I'm awaiting a court date now. I guess I need to try and find some sort of legal counsel because it doesn't seem like a great idea to go in there on my own. I mean, my hope and my mindset, being who I am, is like you can go into a courthouse and talk to someone like a human and express yourself honestly and hope for the best. But unfortunately, I know that is not the way the system works.
No, I found that not to be the case myself here in Jersey. A lot of ignorance. Oh, man. So you speak to a federal judge then?
Yeah, being that it was at a VA hospital, I didn't know this, but apparently since they have, like, the Veterans Affairs through there, it is a federal building. So they had, like, I have to go to federal court as opposed to state court.
Do you think they'll make a deal with you in federal court?
I really don't know. I mean, I don't have much experience in this department, to be honest with you. I have no idea.
I'll tell you who to get in contact with is in Pennsylvania is Patrick Nightingale. He's really good.
Okay.
Nightingale.
Okay.
Just like it's spelled. He's really well connected, and he's very smart. A lot smarter than me. I can just tell your story. I can't give you any answers on this one because this is just, oh, my God. I wish I had an answer for you.
Well, yeah, I kind of wish you did too, but...
I mean, I would tell you to get your cannabis card, but that's not going to help you in this case. It's going to probably make it worse because you want your gun. You basically want your gun back.
Exactly right.
Yeah, and
like,
that's...
I'm sorry to say it, but I can get caught anywhere, Like, I need to be able to protect myself.
Right. And as you should. You have that right. That's your right to carry a gun in Pennsylvania. And you should not lose that.
And let me tell you, also, like, several years ago, I was in 2 car accidents in the same year. In May of October, I was hit on foot by a drunk driver in a pickup truck. And then 6 months later, I was T-boned by a Mack truck in a very small car.
Oh.
So, I mean, I've had all kinds of back problems, herniated discs, nerve issues, like all kinds of stuff. And I was medicated on pharmaceuticals for a long time. And finally, I just said, all right, this is a joke. You guys are just making me worse. And I changed my diet, and I stopped taking everything they prescribed to me and started self-medicating with cannabis. And, that's helped me way more than any of the number of drugs they had me on.
Yeah, I have the same story. I was on all these pills, and I don't take any pills anymore, just cannabis. But it was a lot.
Every once in a great while, I won't be able to stand up, and then I may have to call the doctor and get something. But that is a very few and far between, if ever, kind of thing.
Yeah. So, man. So, wow. That is just crazy story. That they're taking your rights away, and every possible thing you can do to protect yourself, they're taking that away from you. Hello. This woman needs help. Help her. Give her some help.
Yeah.
Oh. Frustrating.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess any advice at all. I mean, you gave me the name of someone to talk to there, the Nightingale, which is very helpful. But yeah, any advice at all, I certainly would appreciate from anybody that knows anything. I'm not familiar with, being in the legal system. I am a pretty peaceful country girl. I make gourmet food products for a living. I have a small business. I have 2 kids. I'm pretty much known as the local tree hugging hippie. What did I do wrong here?
Yeah, what?
I parked illegally. That's what I did.
Yeah, what are they trying to do to you? Why are they putting you through the ringer like this? I mean, what are they trying to prove? It's hello.
I have no idea.
Oh, well, hopefully you get a compassionate judge. Any information you could send me about the judge and anything that you can send me, and I'll send you anything that I hear from people, because people are going to watch this and they're going to hit me up, I'm sure. Patrick's yeah, people will watch this and hit me up, but Patrick is a good resource for you. I would hit him up.
Okay.
You're in the middle. You're in the middle of Pennsylvania, right?
I'm in Northeast PA. I'm actually about 20 minutes south of Binghamton, New York.
Okay. You're not too far. Man. So you have no interest in becoming a cannabis patient right now. It doesn't help you.
Well, my whole thing was I definitely am interested in being a cannabis patient because, it has helped me more than anything else ever has with pain, anxiety, things like that. But being that I live out in the middle of nowhere and I have to carry money around with my job, with my business, and I do have issues from my past that caused me to get protection to begin with, I really thought it was more important to be able to protect myself than worry about a little misdemeanor charge should, God forbid, I get caught with something, because I wouldn't be able to keep my concealed carry and get a medical marijuana license because the whole way it's set up is set up for failure.
Right, exactly. So you have a choice: either protect yourself or heal yourself.
Yep, not both.
Boy, oh boy. Boy, I'm so sorry to hear this.
I definitely appreciate your compassion and taking the time to talk to me.
No, absolutely. You can call me anytime. I just did this podcast especially for you today, just to get your story out there and get the ball rolling. That's all we can do is get your stories out there, get your story to people that can help you, like Patrick and oh man, this shouldn't be happening.
No, and I think a big thing that we need is nobody knows how to get something started. We need to get something started, especially in these small towns like Pennsylvania and most of New York is very rural towns. We need to get something started that allows you to protect yourself and heal yourself. Nobody knows how to start a change, it seems, but everybody I talk to wants it. Okay, so let's do it then.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having with the police, because I advocate for job protection for police. The problem is the union doesn't want to get behind that because the police have guns, and guns and cannabis don't mix, so they don't want to touch this issue. But somebody has to touch this issue because this is what's happening. Because of Nikki here, this shouldn't be happening. This is ridiculous. There's Christians out there.
If we live out in the middle of nowhere and we're on a farm, like we have to have protection. There's animals out here,
Right, right.
It's not about, like, violence. It's definitely not about violence.
No.
It's about common sense.
And these are Christian people that are persecuting you, by the way. And these Christian people really need to check themselves. They really do. I'm sure those cops that harassed you were Christians. And at some point you have to say, hey, you know what? We all work for God here. We're all working for a common goal here. And let's stop hurting people. I don't know if you're Christian or not, but that's I know there's a lot of Christians in Pennsylvania.
I believe that you should treat people the way you want to be treated, and I want to be treated well, so that's how I treat everybody. It doesn't matter age, creed, color, you know. I love everyone. Everyone that is good to me, I love you, you know. Right.
You're a tree-hugging hippie. I love it.
You got it.
I love it. You're not hurting anybody, so why are they hurting you? I don't get why people would want to hurt you when you're not hurting anybody. You're trying to support your family. You have 2 kids. Like, hello? You're out there hustling, trying to get your money. Like, why would they want to hassle you?
I don't get it. I sell hot sauce, man. Like, what am I doing wrong?
No, you're not doing anything wrong. Believe me, the law is wrong. You're not wrong. The law is wrong, and we're gonna fix this for you. And the more people that see this they're gonna hit me up, and we're gonna find answers for you. I'm getting hit up. Guns and fentanyl are fine. Yeah, you should have been on fentanyl. It'd be fine. If you were using fentanyl, you'd be okay.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That's actually true. It's true. If you're on fentanyl...
I know, and that's ridiculous. That shit, like, is killing everyone. It makes you a zombie, and, that's fine. No problem.
Wow. Well, this isn't over. This just started, so we're going to help you somehow. We're gonna get you help. Do you have a court date yet? When's your court date?
No, I don't know. I'm awaiting a court date.
Okay.
I had to send in the citations, and then it said, well, if you don't hear anything in 45 days, call us. So I really don't know when the court date is yet.
All right. So we'll stay tuned to find out. We'll get some support for you out there, that's for sure, and we'll do what we can for you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it more than you know, Lefty.
Yeah. Nikki, I'm sorry, but we'll do what we can for you.
Thank you so much.
All right, dear.
Peace and love. I definitely appreciate it. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Peace and love, dear. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, so if you can help Nikki out in the middle of Pennsylvania, please hit me up. If you can offer some legal assistance, some services, anything you can to help this poor woman. She needs some help. And that's all we have today. I just wanted to tell her story. Her story shocked the hell out of me this weekend, and I couldn't do a podcast this weekend because it was my anniversary weekend, so I wasn't doing anything. But Monday morning, now we're back into it. And, boy, we're back into it. Oh, that's brutal. And this is the stuff I've been talking about with guns. I'm a full supporter of guns. I don't have a gun, but I absolutely support the right to have guns and to use a gun. I wish I had an RPG. I really do. I'd like to be able to buy an RPG, but I can't. But now you see what this woman is going through. Poor Nikki. She's being put through the system. Do we really want people like Nikki to put through the system? All she's trying to do is feed her 2 kids. Come on, man. So hit me up if you have any answers or anything you could do to help her. Hashtag they shall grow. They shall grow not old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning we will